Hi, welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Thank you for being here. All right, I started out, I pre-shuffled off camera. It is the Art Oracles deck I felt drawn to. You may have a love for art. You may be an artist. Perhaps that's why you don't have to be. However, we're starting off with Gustav Klimt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Here, the words on the card read that every portrait is a self-portrait. If no group will have you, start your own. And like gold, eroticism fluctuates with the times. So this particular artist was well known for paintings and murals of nude females, okay? There was a little bit of a scandal around the pornographic nature of his work, and so he withdrew, and he actually fathered many children with many lovers here. So there is a sense of passion that seems to be coming out here in this reading already. Okay, somebody may be looking into themselves, as we talk about a self-portrait, how they see themselves, how others see themselves here as well. And there's also a sense to feeling like you're not quite where you belong, okay? Perhaps feeling like you need to go your own way, maybe relocation, starting a new career path, quite possibly a new lover might be coming in here talking about that, Aries. Okay, so let's just see where the cards go, and let's get a feel for Aries energy here. Okay, well, starting anew for sure. We have the Fool coming out. This is all about beginnings, taking a leap of faith, freedom here, as well as adventure. Okay, that's a beautiful way to start out, Aries. A brand new adventure, feeling maybe some spontaneous change here. All right, a leap of faith, perhaps. I am sort of feeling love here. Okay, so we have the Devil coming out. It's coming out in reverse here, but just so you know, in this particular deck, I don't read reversals. Everything is upright. Okay, so that's why you're going to see me flip it around here. This is actually a double major arcana deck, so there are 2 cards for each, so there's no need for me to read reversals in this deck. So with this particular Devil card, you can see the Devil does not have a hold of the 2 people in the normal cards you may be familiar with. Okay, it seems you or possibly 2 people, regardless, somebody has overcome any, could be toxic behavior, could be fears, a sense of feeling trapped, any temptations or desires. We have overcome any sort of toxic behavior, thoughts, patterns, in order to have this new beginning. Okay, we're back in control of our lives. We've put to bed anything that was really stopping us from having this new beginning, is what it looks like here right off the bat. I mean, we'll clarify with some cards here, but in the next deck. But let's just get a few more for Aries, please. Anything else? King of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the King of Cups would indicate somebody that is very stable emotionally, very patient, calm. This would be, emotionally stable, somebody able to make wise choices, to open up. If we're talking about a relationship, this would be somebody that is willing to open their heart up, share, all right, communicate. This indicates somebody very calm and patient no matter what is going on in their life. There are changes going around. This is somebody, kings are usually, authority figures, somebody mature who has worked their way up to a king, most likely someone successful in their life. But there's a huge cup of love here. That's how I see it. All right. A huge cup of emotions. A lot of love for something. So let's let's see if we can get one more card before we clarify. Oh, wow, Page of Wands. So it seems like we are looking out to the future. The Page of Wands would be fresh insight, creative ideas, enthusiasm. This can also be an admirer here. I got the sense that we were wanting to give our emotional self to somebody, wanting to open up. The pages can also serve as messengers. This is a playful, lively energy. This could also be an opportunity that we're getting ready to take, definitely, because, we see the Fool card. There is a beginning here that happened because we've overcome some obstacle or self-doubt here in our lives. This is an emotional beginning, something we're very passionate about. All right, so let's dive right in here and see where we're going with this. Let's ask about the Fool card, please. We have the Nine of Rods. Now, it came out sideways, okay? So it seems like we've been knocked down and had to get back up, and we balanced that out. Yeah, for sure. Temperance falling right on top of that. It's been a long journey to get where we are, to be able to take this new leap of faith, to feel confident in ourselves enough to maybe throw caution to the wind and try something all new, right? The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, okay? So if we're talking about relationships, we may have been through a lot of relationships in the past that just didn't work. They didn't get off the ground. It wasn't right timing. This could be just one relationship where has been a back and forth and we couldn't, it's all about divine timing, right? Or this could just talk about daily struggles, hardships, obstacles in life. It seems like, once we get up, something else is knocking us back down here. It seems like we're coming out of that here. We see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Things are balancing. Things are coming back into balance, into harmony here with this Temperance card. This would indicate coming together. Things are coming together, like plans are coming together. There's also possibly self-control here as well. Keep in mind, we did see that Devil card. So we're having self-control over maybe some toxic behaviors or negative mindsets, negative self-talk, doubt, or self-doubt. We're gaining control and balance here, which is beautiful. And that is enabling us to have this new beginning. All right. Okay. The Devil card again here coming out to clarify the Devil here and the Death. Wow. That is pretty crazy. So what this indicates here to me is this particular, so if what we're overcoming, and keep in mind this doesn't have to be everybody's story, right? Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. But right now what I see that we've overcome is possibly, dating many people or talking to many people. Maybe somebody in the past was single and a bit of a player. All right, it doesn't have to be for everybody. This does not have to be your story. If this, anything makes you upset, just click off and listen to something different here. But this could also be letting go of thinking somebody else is playing the field here too. So take it as it resonates. The thing that we're overcoming is indulgence. This could also be in money as well. There's a lot of coins in here. This could be somebody, a workaholic or very, materialistic, feeling trapped by work or having to be in their ego, like prove themselves, okay? It fell with the Death card. So regardless of what the toxic behavior was, or thought process, or anything. With the Death card, we are doubling down on this very first Devil card, which showed us that we are in control of this. All right, because the Death card indicates a change, a transformation from past ways. Okay, we have this huge transformation, which again is enabling us to take this new leap of faith or adventure, new beginning, anyhow, in an area of our life here. Wow, it seems like somebody's really letting go of the past here and opening up and embracing what is yet to come. I'm actually going to switch decks here for this King of Cups card, and let's go with this deck here. All right, Ace of Cups. Are you kidding? So, new beginning. This is in love. Okay. Ace of Cups is, I see this King of Cups with that huge cup of love, emotions, very a hold of their emotional stability, wanting to open up. This looks like a new love interest, okay? Beginning of a partnership, of romance here, okay? The Nine of Cups, okay. Well, it seems like the Nine of Cups is your wish is coming true, okay? It seems like somebody has sparked that inner fire. We've really gone through this process where we have figured out what our soul makes our soul happy in a person, is what it seems to be. Somebody has unlocked this part that maybe, we've never really shown anybody before in the past, is the feeling I'm getting here. Our inner thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. I get the sense that somebody was perhaps a little bit closed off, and that could have been what that toxic mindset was. Maybe fear of commitment. Also, it doesn't have to be third parties and player energy. Okay, regardless, Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups. To clarify the King of Cups, there's a lot of emotion. There's this overwhelming emotion, a new beginning, this sense of, wishes coming true. And it is through this transformation. I mean, I feel like somebody had to really take a look at what their deepest desires were. Where they really, truly belong. Okay, who matches them? Okay, so let's ask about this Page of Wands. Pages can be opportunities coming in. It can be just getting back to playful and lively energy too. All right, so we have the Temperance card. I'm going to clarify that in just a minute. That one, wow. Okay, so this particular Temperance card fell in reverse, but I just have to show you in the upright, it seems like we're missing a piece. We're still missing that piece of us, or and it's right. It's actually ironic because it's like that gut feeling, or the missing puzzle piece that I'm just called to this card where this person is unlocking their piece here, their key, finding what their soul really wants, how they feel possibly about somebody, where they belong, where they feel happy and fulfilled emotionally here. That had been missing here. In the upright, it's missing. I feel like we're finding it, okay? So it's just ironic that fell here. And then we do have the Page of Pentacles. This is putting in the work. The Page of Pentacles is like getting the wheels in motion here, down to the bones. What do we want? What do we want to put effort in? What do we want to manifest? This is seeing, I feel like down to the bones who somebody really is, and being able to be vulnerable again here, all right? So let's just pull some other cards here, Aries, and find out what is, where we're headed from here. Six of Pentacles, how beautiful, in the upright. So we're talking about equal give and take. All right, coming into balance. So this is two people giving equally to a situation. Talk about balance, yes. If in the past relationship wasn't balanced, someone was putting in more energy than the other, it's coming back into balance here. All right, so we have here, wow, okay, talk about this. So we've come from, let's just read them in order here. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is all about feeling left out. So we're talking here, giving equal give and take, from leaving somebody out in the cold, or you were left out in the cold here. Regardless, somebody was left out, okay? We have the Six of Cups. That is the soulmate card. This is very nostalgic energy. Again, with the mirror and that very first card, you know, talking about a self-portrait, I feel like somebody really took a look at themselves and discovered where they belong here, getting back to old dreams, old visions, where they saw their life going. And maybe it got off track here, you know, for a little bit. But we're returning to our wishes, our hopes, our desires, okay? And doubling down on that, we have the Nine of Cups again, which talks about a wish coming true. So we have two Nine of Cups already here, okay? That's really beautiful. Let's ask about this Nine of Cups. Can we ask any more about this Nine of Cups here? Four of Swords in reverse. So we've done the inner work, we've done the healing. Somebody has, either you or somebody else, or take it as it resonates here, has probably withdrawn energy, gone in, done that soul searching, done that healing, made the changes and transformation, taken a look at, you know, did their actions, were they representative of their values and what they wanted? Were they working toward what they wanted here? Okay, in reverse, we're coming out of that. So we've done the healing here. I feel like somebody is completely healed and ready to come in. Honestly, that is the feeling I get here. All right, the Hermit in reverse now too, for sure. So let's just say it again. Somebody was in hermit mode. Somebody was withdrawn, was very much in that soul-searching energy, okay? Gaining inner guidance on where they want to be in their life, perhaps things that, old dreams, and how to achieve them. The Hermit is when we go within and we, you know, light up our next step, get in touch with our higher selves, that guidance, our spirit guides here. All right, I feel like somebody has done this journey, and it's like a dark night of the soul here, or something like that here. Somebody's definitely done some shadow work, okay? If we have the King of Swords emerging from this, the King of Swords gained a lot of knowledge. This is somebody who has very high standards, very knowledgeable. This is a problem solver. So if there was a problem maybe with a commitment or with a particular relationship in the past, this is somebody who has gone within and really transformed. I mean, you see the butterfly also on this King of Swords here. This is somebody that has cut out obstacles to get to their passion, their dreams. Somebody being quite honest with themselves. Keep in mind, the King of Swords isn't the best at communicating feelings here, okay? So this is somebody who has done the work, knows where they want to be, but still had a hard time expressing themselves, okay? So, you know, they still had to come into this King of Cups energy where they've able to open up, right? Three of Swords. Definitely healed any past hurts, grief, trauma. There is this new beginning. I feel like this was what stopped a particular relationship from moving forward. Somebody needed to go within and heal. And it doesn't matter what, I'm not downplaying anybody's personal grief or losses or emotional traumas or anything, but somebody really needed the time to go within, to withdraw their energy, to do the healing. But we see this new flower, and honestly, this is blue. Blue is communication to me. Somebody's ready to talk about maybe what took so long, any obstacles, any fears or insecurities that they had that may have been long ago in the past. It doesn't matter when. Somebody needed to take the time to do the healing and do the inner work before they could come forward. Here is what this is saying. Be honest with themselves and make this transformation. It's, you can't force anybody to do this. They have to, everybody's on their own timeline, right? Sorry about that. There is some mowing going on. All right. If it stays loud, we'll wrap this up pretty quickly here. But let's just ask here. All right. I guess it has gone down. Let's ask about this Page of Wands, shall we? This is when we move forward. We're looking to the future here. Okay. So what are we moving toward? There's a lot of enthusiasm and passion here. Can we take a look at what we are moving toward for Aries, please? Or, this could be somebody moving toward you as well, right? This could be communication coming in, an opportunity to go out. Page of Wands, clarifying the Page of Wands. Okay, so we obviously need another card here. But in this particular Page of Wands, there are these two cardinals, all right? Cardinals may be significant to you. I know that I always view them as a loved one that has come, back, a male, okay? There may be a father, a grandfather that has passed on that you think of often, or perhaps this particular person that you are dealing with or in a relationship with thinks of here. There's guidance here, regardless, coming in for this person who is ready to take action, making plans and whatnot. We have the Seven of Wands falling in reverse. So, wow. It seems the guidance coming in for this particular person is to not be so defensive, to open up. I feel like it was really hard for this person to open up, all right, emotionally here. And that is the guidance. Turn around and face it. Open up. Give yourself, let me just get another card here with this, please, for Aries. Wow. Four of Cups. Open up. Don't be so defensive. You have been given this opportunity in your lap. I feel like Spirit has given you a gift, or I feel like this is a person, a significant person in your life, or perhaps you are a gift to somebody. I feel like they're just now seeing that, realizing it. I feel like loved ones and spirit guides or the universe or however you view that is sort of hitting this person in the head saying, wake up, realize what's in front of you here. All right, open up. Go after what you want, right? Okay. Or, all right, so we have the Four of Swords. A lot of relaxation and rest here. card really wants to come out here. This is the Magician. So after we have realized where we want to be, we've received the message from Spirit, from the universe here, realized that we've been given an opportunity or this wonderful gift, you know, just when we needed it most. We're starting to get this confidence here. We have the Magician, which is all about manifesting. It's about working with the elements that you have. It's all about bringing things into being, having this focused energy, very results driven, taking this inspired action, right? So let's talk about this inspired action here, please. What is the inspired action? Well, this is beautiful, Aries. So either you or the person that you are in a relationship with or wanting a relationship with or thinking about here, the inspired action, what they're manifesting is, which we touched on earlier, the World card, what closing out cycles here. And we see a huge one that has been closed out here. It's dealt with possibly fear of commitment or toxic mindset, or somebody that's been single for a while and kind of playing the field and they want ready to settle down and be serious here. This could be any sort of toxic behavior here, fear, lies, you know, addictions. It doesn't matter what the toxic behavior is, because in this reading, it has been overcome here. We've gotten past it. We've closed out that cycle here. And that's why we're ready to have a new one. All right. We end with the World card and we begin. That's how the tarot deck works. We begin with the Fool card here. So in order for this new beginning to come into fruition, for us to feel the freedom to take that leap of faith, we had to close out, we had to do the healing, we had to realize what we truly wanted out of life, out of a partner, out of ourselves, gain that confidence, but we had to work at it. And this is the story of somebody that has worked at overcoming whatever it was that they needed to overcome in order to have that beginning. It's going to be different for everybody here, okay? Wow, so that's really beautiful here. Now, you know, it can be frustrating if you're dealing with somebody and they sort of withdraw their energy and leave you feeling confused as to what's happening. But if you are resonating with this story, it's because that person had to do some soul searching, some healing in order to come back, you know, healed and ready for a commitment. Here is what this looks like, all right? Yeah, I feel like this person is beginning to start to move in the direction that is their passion here, beginning to start to open up. So let's just grab one more deck and see if we have any. This reading has gotten a little bit long here, so we're going to just get a closing card or two here on this reading, Aries. Okay. Advice from the universe. What does Aries need to know here? Okay. Ooh, okay. What we have here. Okay. All right. So, Aries, remember that Nine of Cups card that came out twice? Well, let's just call this 3 times here, okay? So we have the Nine of Ariel. This is your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Wow. That's beautiful here. Falling with the High Priestess. I think you know it. Okay, there is, the High Priestess is, you know, intuition, the wisdom keeper, right? So powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information, talking about being at peace here. So somebody has this is you. You have sat with yourself, done that soul searching, received that guidance, and things are starting to change, to look up, new beginnings, overcoming toxic behavior. If this is somebody that you are thinking of this as it relates the story, this could be somebody coming in to explain here what they've been through. All right. Regardless, it seems like this new beginning is very emotionally fulfilling here. Okay. The hard work and the healing that you or somebody else has put in is going to lead to success. And I feel like one or both of you can feel that here. One of you, at least, seems to be very intuitive and in touch with your spirit or the universe, your guides, ancestors, however you view that. All right. Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing. That does help the channel grow. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks. Take care.